Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Now that you're here, I was wondering if you had a second, you might join me inside. I'd like to tell you a little story. Hey, thanks for coming in. So, I brought you into my office to talk to you about education. We need to talk about where it came from and when it started. Check out what education used to look like. Don't they look fantastic in those nice, orderly rows, all paying attention? Since that time, we've had an industrial revolution. The entire world around us has changed. We no longer drive around in these, but now we drive around in these. I grew up with an Atari. Our students don't know anything other than PlayStation. We live in a world where most of our students have access to a computer. And if they don't have access to a computer, they absolutely have access to a cell phone. Why would we continue teaching our students like this if this is the world that we live in today? We have to face reality. We live in a more diverse society than we've ever lived in before. Our home lives are way different than they used to be. Our kids have so many different ways of communicating, we can't even keep track of it all. And to be honest, we don't even know what half of it is. Yet we keep teaching like this. We have a choice to make. We can either turn our society and go backwards, or we can change the way we do things and move forward. The educational peg just does not fit in our reality. Join me and my co-host Ryan Bartle on our podcast, The Peg Doesn't Fit, as we discuss our frustrations with education and discuss some possible solutions of how education can move forward. Thank you for joining me on this brief tour of the current state of education. I hope to see you on the flip side in the world of podcasting. Come give us a listen, and if you like what you hear, give us a review on Apple Podcasts.